I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Dyson Daniels. He's out there with James Harden. Joel Embiid is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Embiid, a screen on Isaac. Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Pass to Wade. And here's Williamson, defended by Harden. The jump hook, and the bucket is good from Williamson in deep. Williamson's got his second basket of the game. Harden against Isaac. Embiid, a screen on Isaac. Harris outside. No good with the triple. Here's New Orleans now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Towns, a screen on Harris. Wade, the pass to Williamson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Williamson's got 6.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Harden surveying the D. Inside, Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Harris passes to Daniels. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Wade. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Isaac. Over Harris. Isaac's shot is off.
Shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Pass to Harden. Out to the right wing. Harris against Harris. Count the basket.
Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
Here's Wade, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. That's tipped. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Here's Daniels. Isaac covering. Williams passes to Daniels. Harden with it. Here's Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Harden. Over Harris. Harden can't hit.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Williamson with a screen on Harris. Kicks it out Towns to get back on track. The putback. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Isaac against Harden. Pass to Daniels. Embiid with it, covered by Williamson. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Embiid's got 5 now.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Wade. Now here's Isaac. Towns outside. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far. On the wing, Harden. Isaac covering. The 11-footer. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Wade. Back to Isaac. Now Towns. Here's Williamson. Williams defending to snap the cold streak. Isaac for 3. Knocks down the long J.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harden. Embiid, a screen on Isaac. And here's Embiid. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Wade. No points so far. Abaji, the pass to Wade. Fades and shoots. The shot comes out.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
Now here's Isaac. Here's Wade. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the free throw, no good. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Shot's good by Towns.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Outside Harden. Down low. Embiid drawing the double team. Clock at 4. Washington passes to Harden. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Zion Williamson. Kleba comes in for Towns, and it's Walker in for Isaac. The 76ers also with a sub. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for James Harden. New Orleans calls timeout. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Wade, the pass to Kleba. Here's Abaji. Tipped. Embiid with a steal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
At the line for Philly, Joel Embiid, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Back to Wade. Hayes with a screen on Maxey. Here's Wade. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Pass to Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now here's Russell. He's closely guarded. And then Embiid with the dunk.
But when you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Back to Wade. Here's Walker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball, too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. To the paint. And there's Russell on the assist by Washington. And the 76ers lead by 1. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hayes against Embiid. Here's Wade. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. Pass to Russell. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
They can't stop him.
The Pelicans have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Wade, the pass to Hayes. Here's Abaji. No made baskets yet. Walker, a screen on Russell. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Washington. And again, New Orleans, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. In close. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They have no answer defensively inside.
So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Wade. Maxey covering. And it's good for 2. Wade's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Trent, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for Wade. Noel, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Pelicans trail. Ball looks over the floor. Hayes with a screen. Ooh, rejected by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Pass to Maxey. Nance with a screen on Trent. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Maxey missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Ball with it, and Noel picks him up defensively. Trent from long range. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Nance. Now Noel. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Nance. Outside Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kleba outside from downtown, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
When you grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
The Sixers leading. Outside Russell. Noel against Hayes. Pass to Beauchamp. Nance outside. Shot clock at 5. Russell. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Russell's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ball outside. Doesn't go that time. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Kenyon Martin. Jackson Hayes is out there with Wagner. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Trent in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up to the New Orleans Pelicans. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Now here's Martin.
Yes, sir!
Oh, wow! Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Russell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Walker's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Baisley's checked in. Now here's Trent. He had 9 points in his last time out. Count it. Trent's got his second bucket on the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Russell against Trent. The three ball. And another miss by Philadelphia. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Trent on the wing. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Ball outside. Hayes with a screen on Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Wagner with a screen on Maxey. Outside Walker. Pass to ball. Just 3 to shoot. Up and over Russell. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
Ball against Maxey. Here's the 3. Harris on the wing. Picked up by Baisley. Tries again. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Maxey against Ball. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
Harris outside. Pass to Noel. Now here's Baisley. Maxey surveys. Back to Baisley. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Baisley. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Maxey. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Timeout. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Noel. Williams comes in for Baisley. Daniels is checked in for Russell. And it's James Harden in for Tyrese Maxey. Harris passes to Embiid. Here's Daniels. Embiid. Whoa! Joel Embiid with the follow.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Harden against Harris. Knocks it loose. Towns a screen on Harden. Here's Wade. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Embiid. That shot missing. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Picked by Williamson. Inside. Kicks it out to Isaac from the arc. And again, New Orleans, no good. The Sixers leading. Tries the spin move. Harris outside. To the middle. Harden against Harris. Harden with a bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Harris passes to Isaac.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Second team foul.
The three, here's Harris. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Harden against Isaac. Embiid a screen on Isaac. Harden the pass to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. He's off on the second. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. And the 76ers lead by 6. Now here's Harris. Pass to Wade. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
As we saw there, defenders sometimes have no choice but to resort to fouling Dwayne Wade when he gets that deep in the paint.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
And the 76ers with some changes. Washington comes in for Tobias Harris, and Russell is subbed in for Daniels. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Harden with it, now guarded by Isaac. Williams a screen on Isaac. Harden from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Williamson with a screen on Harden. Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Towns against Harden. Got a piece of it, and so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. Then on Wednesday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
3 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
For 3.
And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harris outside. Pass to Towns. Over Embiid. And there's Towns on the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 3 assists tonight.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. And stolen by Williamson. Now the Pelicans in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
14. At the line for 2, Jonathan Isaac.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Now here's Harden. No good on the triple.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Wade. Embiid covers. Back to Wade. Towns outside. Clock at 6. Williamson with a screen on Williams. Here's Towns. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Towns has got 6.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Now here's Russell. He's got 6. Outside Harden. There's the triple. No good there.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wade, pass to Towns. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead. And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember. And I think his fans would say the same.
Harden against Isaac. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, Harden. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Wade. from 12 feet. He can't get that one to fall. And Harden's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. This one for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wade. Give him 8. Now here's Williamson. He's guarded by Washington. Williamson is doubled. Towns for 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I just love the ball movement.
The Sixers leading. A minute 9 left in the second. Embiid, a screen on Isaac. 3-pointer, Harden. Harden missing again. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Williamson with a screen on Washington. Here's Wade. That one's good. This game is all even. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Harden against Isaac. Embiid, a screen on Isaac. Harden from outside. Pelicans cleared away. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Russell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Joe Harris.
Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
At the line for 2.
Free throw is good from Russell. And both free throws good for Russell. 19 seconds left in the second period. Here's Wade. He's got 10. Pass to Towns. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell from outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no